Let's do this thing, girl. See how big the muscles are. Yeah, right. Not even big. Okay. That felt good. Stretch my back. Shoulder roll. Okay. Okay, we got this. Let's do this thing, girl. Hello. Good morning, baby girls. Today is another great day, girl. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in my skin, girl. Feel it in my bones. Today's gonna be a great day. Today is gonna be a great day. You're gonna see, girl. Okay. We're starting off brushing our teeth using Sensodyne Pro Enamel. Got an eye crusty. Got eye crusties, look. Stretch my back. Look. Thank you. Merlin! Sorry, I don't want to yell with my toothbrush down deep in there. Merlin! Merlin, girl! Your baby girl's almost here! Are you scared? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Oh my gosh. What a question, huh? I bet you're feeling good. I bet you're not feeling scared. I hope you're feeling happy and excited, girl, because your baby girl's almost here. Yeah, girl. Yes. Oh, one more week. What a blessing, girl. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited, happy, over the moon, like all the things. I'm like a little, you know, like, you know, to see her little face, to see, well, I don't know about me, but you know, for you to see her little face and to see her skin and to hold her finally, you know, outside of the tummy, of the tummy. Yeah. Merlin, I'm so happy for you. If you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about, our good friend Merlin, she's with child, or she's gonna meet her baby girl in T-minus a couple of days. Now we might not see her, and it's okay. All respect, girl. All love, all respect. I'm just excited to know that my good friend that I love so much, that her baby girl is almost here. Yay! Okay, let me see. Let me wash my face. Mama Bear, hi Anise. Hi Jessie. Everybody liking the video. Hi Lady Marilyn. I see you liking the video. Hi girl. Miss you, love you, Lady Marilyn. Bestie, did you change your nail set? These are the same ones I wore. It'll be 3 weeks today. Because I looked. I was like, how long has it been? And I know I put a poll on what nails I should put next on Instagram. So I looked on Instagram. I'm like, how long has it been? And it will be 3 weeks today that I put these nails on. Hi Amanda. Hi Nancy. Thanks for liking the video, Vicky. I see you, girl. I see you liking the video, girl. Danielle, thanks for liking the video, my good friend. Okay, let me wash my face. Okay. Good morning, Nina. Hi. And everybody joining in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're ready to fight today's fight. I hope that you're feeling ready to take on the world, girl. Because today is a new opportunity. Every day that we wake up, girl, I feel like so blessed. Like, thank you for another day. Thank you for more opportunity. You know, every day is an opportunity to kick ass. And that's going to be me today, kicking ass. Yep, kicking life's ass. Just kidding. Oh, not even kidding, girl. Grabbing life by the bullhorns and like riding the sucker. Like, you know, life isn't going to be riding me. Oh, heck no, girl. Yep, life. It's like one of those, like you go to the rodeos, or not the rodeos, like those clubs, like the cowboy country clubs that you get on the bull and you're like riding slowly and then they like, you know, making it harder for you and you're like, woo, woo. That's me. I'm like riding that sucker, like, taking my cowboy hat off, woo, you know, holding on for dear life. And the other one, sometimes it gets crazy. Sometimes, you know, life goes fast, wants to whip you around, to throw you off. You're like, oh, heck no, not me. Just kidding. Not even kidding, girl. That's how I feel. The kids are probably getting all whiplash. What is going on out there? Whew, okay. Okay, let me catch my breath. Okay, so we're doing all the skincare. And like we do as of lately, don't notice, but I put skincare on my stomach too. Because, hello, my skin's stretching. The skin is stretching, girl. Let me give you a little, can you see my panties? As long as you don't see my panties. Okay. All right, there we go. Gonna put on some under eye cream for these designer bags I got going on. Let's take a look. Okay, perf. Okay, any leftover residue goes on the stomach. Yeah. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. Shut up, girl. I just woke up. And I'm already laughing. That's how it should be, girl. Life, I'm telling you, it has its ups and downs, but we have to find the joy in everything. Laugh every day. Laugh harder. Laugh stronger. You know? Don't be all Miss Sourpuss. And I know it sucks sometimes because things get you like all Miss Sourpuss. Erica! Thank you so much, girl. Life gets us sourpuss sometimes, you know? You know what? This, you can find it on my Amazon girly shop. I want another one, but girl, I've seen ones that are long. Like a long one? I want a long one. So I've been looking on Amazon to see which ones are cute. Like a long one. But this one's good for now. I have two. I have it linked on my Amazon girly shop. Make sure to go to the bio page here on TikTok. Then on the links, click Linktree. And then from there, click link number 2, which is the Amazon, I think, girly shop. You click there and it's under hair accessories. Hair tools and accessories. You will find this. Okay. Marita, hey girl. Katrina, what beauty products, girl? What don't I use? I'm just like, do you want to be here all day? Like, I could bust out a list. This, that, this, that, this. Every day it changes. This, and that's for hair, and that's for skin. Every day it changes, girl. Okay. Tomorrow, to answer somebody's question, I am 24 weeks, aka 6 months tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Let's go, girl. Did I already brush my teeth? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go. Okay, Birdie's still asleep, so everyone be quiet. Huh? ¿Qué? Oh, let's put contacts in today. You want to? Okay. I have to wash my hands, though. I have to wash them again. Again, girl. Girl, I have my water already set and ready. I have to blow my nose. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna wash my hands. Ooh, Katrina. She said, girl, it's 10:20 in the night for her. Katrina, where do you live, girl? It's 6:24 in the morning for me. I'm getting ready for another great day. Yays! So, what I can do, Katrina, I can't give you a list today because I have to get ready for work. But if you watch me every day, then you'll be able to see all the things that I use every single day. And if you follow me on the YouTubes, I post everything on YouTube on the daily basis. So you'll be able to see me in every day, what I wear. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. Do, girl. Like you. Love you. Okay. So now that we're here, sweethearts, I wash my hands real good because I want to put contacts in. And remember, if you don't want your eyes to burn out of their sockets, we have to wash our hands, girl. Because we put all the skincares and all the stuff. So today, which ones are these? Biscuit brown. Let's wear biscuit brown today. I just randomly grabbed biscuit brown. I woke up to BirdMan. Girl, it was time to wake up. It's morning time. So I tell him, it's morning. Wake up. Yeah, girl. I'm like his alarm clock every single day. Okay. Okay, so today we're going to be wearing biscuits brown. And it's from Unico Eye brand or Unico Eye company. I looked yesterday and my favorite ones are no longer selling. The bunny collection, bunny brown, bunny gray. They no longer sell them. I'm like, boo. But it's okay because they have a bunch of inventory. And you know what I noticed? Their prices went up. I was like, bastards. They used to be cheaper. But I guess that's the economy. Okay, so these are called biscuits brown. Biscuits. Okay, and today I decided on a blue eyeshadow moment. I was like, I want to wear blue eyeshadow. So today we're going to be wearing this blue eyeshadow. This one backwards. Okay, I think it's backwards. Wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. Remember when we were in school? Purple Ducky, hey girl. Remember when we were in school, like elementary school or middle school? I remember my friend and I, we made up this like, this cheer. I forgot how it would go. It would go, hold on. How would it go? Hey Falcons, hey what? Hey Falcons, hey what? Show me how to get down, no way. Show me how to get up, okay. D-O-W-N, we know how to get down. How would it go? It was a long one. Did you guys do cool cheers like that? Like makeup cool cheers? D-O-W-N, we know how to get down. Okay, yay! So the contacts are a success without burning our eye sockets out of our skulls. All right, good morning, everybody. I hope you're waking up feeling fabulous, feeling radiant, feeling happy for another great day. Because today is a great day, girl. Every day is a great day. Okay, come on, laptop. Power up. Power up. Oh, needs to charge. Okay, let me see. Bust out the handy dandy charger for my purse. So I use this little bag in my purse for all of my electronics and so forth. So I have my USB, I have my charger, I have my mousey, I have my little extension cord to charge or to plug in additional things. So you can find this again on the Amazon girly shops, everything that I use. Ouch. But yeah, girl, like I have a designated little baggie for all my tech. Good morning. Yes. The glory of God is here with us every single day. Whether we know it or not, accept it. Accept it, girl, because shoot. It's better to acknowledge and accept right away and say, yes, I believe. Yes, I know it to be true. Yes, I want it. Yes, it's going to happen for me. Yes, I will spread the Lord's name every day. Say yes. The faster you say yes, girl, shoot. Let me tell you. Great things are coming your way. Let me tell you. Okay. Alrighty. Now that we're here, let's put our hair down. I just put my hair in this little bonnet so I can stay nice and silks. The hair nice and slick and gorgeous. So it doesn't get all tangled up. Okay. We're going to put our morning jams here in a second. Good morning. Oh, the house hunting is going great, girl. As a matter of fact, we had an interview. Okay, let me tell you something, girl. We had like an interview. I call them interviews for realtors, right? Because you wanna go ahead and find a realtor or an agent that's gonna meet your needs, number one, that meshes with your personality, number two, you get to feel their vibe, number three, so many things, right? Because they're gonna be working with you, trying to find your best interest, right? And no shade or tea, okay? No shade or tea if you're a realtor. Luna Lizzie, miss you, love you, miss you, love you, hold you, hug you. I miss you. I hope you're doing good. But we're talking about realtors, okay? So yesterday, we had an appointment to meet with another realtor, girl. And if you've been following my journey, I've had several appointments to talk with lenders, to talk with realtors, and they're not the same thing. Lender, the finances, and the realtor are not the same. So I've had appointments up the wazoo, okay? So yesterday we had an appointment right after work, right? I don't even get out of the car. Beep, beep, Bird, I'm here picking him up. Is it powered on yet so you can put the jams? And going straight over. So yesterday, we ended up talking with this one potential realtor. Angie, love you. For hours. I was already like my brain's already like, okay, I check out, you know what I mean? Talking numbers, finances, you know, the way he's going to do it, this and that and the other. And girl, at the end, and let me know if this is typical practice. I don't, maybe start waving the contract around, like, okay, well, go ahead and sign here. And because I met with you today, go ahead and sign. And I'm like, and my bird's like, we're not going to sign anything right off the bat. He's like, not afraid to say it. He's like, we're not signing anything. Because we want to interview. We want to make sure that with whomever we go with is the perfect person for us. And another realtor warned us. She's like, be careful. Like when you talk to people, they're going to want to wave that contract around. And if you try, and if you sign, and if you end up going with another realtor, they're going to come back for you and charge you. Like that contract's good for like 30 days, but it doesn't say you have to read the fine print. So I'm over here trying to read, but he's talking the whole time. I'm like trying to look and everything. Isn't that kind of sneaky? Isn't that sneaky? My bird right away is like, we're not signing anything. Because this is just an interview. We just want to make sure that we like you. But yeah, right away, he's like, okay, well, go ahead and sign right there because, we met today and I'm obligated. Part of the association, I'm obligated to have you sign this document because, my bird's like, we're not going to sign anything today. He's like, we're not signing anything today, right? Right away. And I was like, oh, bird, I'm getting turned on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not kidding. And he's like, well, you do understand that what do you say? Oh, because I was like, well, if we end up signing it and we go with another realtor, what happens? He's like, oh, nothing. You know, it's just to show proof that I in fact sat with you here today and we talked for 2.5 hours, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess kind of like stay quiet. And I was like, huh. And he's like, and my brother's like, we're not signing anything today, right? He's like, no. He's like, I don't feel comfortable. We're not signing anything. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, and then he's like, you know, again, no shade or tea if you're a realtor out there. If you're out there and if you're a realtor, give me the tea. I'm not gonna hire you because of course you're far away. But give me the tea. Anyway. He's like, well, you do understand that what do you say? He's like, this is what I get paid to do for a living, right? You do understand that, right? When my bird was like, no, I'm not gonna sign it. Why would he say that? You know, if I'm not tied into anything, if I sign, why would he say that? You know, it's like, huh? If I decide to go with another realtor, are you going to charge me? Are you going to come after me? You know? Good morning. It's a new Monday, I guess, but you don't have to sign. Shady. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's shady or if it's you have to. But my bird's like, and then he's like, well, I'm not going to force you to sign. And he's like, I'm not signing. He's like, okay, well, I'm not signing. We're not signing. I was like, ah, like pretending to like, okay, I'm tired. Can we leave now? I wasn't pretending, but I was like, okay, let's go. It's a good time to leave, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Like, huh. And then another realtor called at 7:30 and I heard the phone ringing in my purse. I'm like, oh snap, because this one I have, you know, because I like her, you know, she's on it. And so she was calling while we were with the other guy, because of course we're interviewing, we're not held, you know, we haven't signed nothing with anybody yet. But it's just kind of like interesting. They want our business, but their tactics are kind of like, huh. He was rushing you for the monies. Yeah. He's like, well, I thought we were going to do business today. I'm like, well, I'm just getting to know you. Like, you know. So I put the ColourPop No Filter Primer. I've been loving this primer as of lately. I've been liking it a lot. So I put that on. And what we typically do is we get a tissue or some sort of, tissue. And because I do my eyebrows first, you girls already know that I get a tissue and I just go over the brows to remove all the serum, all the stuff that I put on my face, moisturizer, primer, so that whenever we go in with our very first product, it is nice and grippy and good, like to apply, you know? Yeah, BirdMan, he's not a pushover at all, nothing. He doesn't let himself from anyone. So that's why... My birdie, and I'll say it before, and I'll say it again. My birdie has made such great changes in our life, in our last couple of years of being people of faith and stuff. I've seen a tremendous change in him, but there is still parts of him that remain, you know what I mean? Of course, like he's not a pushover at all by any capacity. He will not let himself get taken advantage of, and he's not afraid to hurt people's feelings. When he's like, no, we're not. He's like, no, we're not. Like, we're not going to. You know? Like, not, he's like, you know how some people, like, feel bad? Like, well, and oh, I don't know. And then the guy, of course, is pressuring us. He's like, well, you know, it's my job. And he was, like, pointing it out on the top of the paper. He's like, it says right here that association, you know, that we have to have this document signed. He's like, you're going to sign it today. My bird's like, no, we're not. Like, oh, shit. Okay. You know, doesn't even try to finesse it in. Doesn't try to, like, sweet talk him. Well, he's like, no. I was like, yeah, you tell him, yeah, you tell him, you know? So, the very first thing that we do on this face, girl, and hopefully today we're fast enough, and we do another full face day today, like we did yesterday. You guys got to see the whole thing, girl, and hair. So, all right. Come on, Jams. Come in clutch. The gems are what make or break this makeup to go fast. Okay. Your hubby's the same way, Rose? Yeah, girl, shoot. That's one thing for certain, girl. Like, let me ask you a question, okay? This might get kind of personal, but your husbands, your significant others, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, you know, because we love everybody here on this page, girl. Your other person, your second half, right? Do you like them to be aggressive when it comes to stuff like that? Or do you like them to kind of be less aggressive? Do you enjoy your person being soft spoken and kind of like, you know, like not rude, but just kind of like, well, maybe. Or do you like them to be aggressive? Let's see. I like them to be involved. Involved? Okay. But that's not answering the question, though. Do you want them to be aggressive when it's time to get aggressive? Depending on the situation. Depends. Or do you want them to be pushovers? Yes, because I'm shy and I hate confrontation. Oh, okay. It's like a good balance, right? He can be nice, rude. Assertive, aggressive. I'm sorry. Stern. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. No pushovers. Yeah. Coming in strong. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm like thinking if another burp has to come out. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go over here burping in your face. Apologies. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes my bird was too aggressive, though, before in the past. I'm like, bird, be nice. Like before, for example, before in the past. You know, one time we were at Walgreens. And some guy, you know, an unhomed person, unhoused person. He's like, do you have any dollars to spare? And my birdie was like, no, we don't. Like real life, not even like, oh, well, you know, I'll pray for you or nothing. He's like, no. And so I guess he was said it kind of rudely, or I don't know. The guy was like, well, and the guy too, he's like, well, you have Cash App, right? He's like, you have, what do you say? He's like, you have Cash App, right? Or you have, I think Cash App. He's like, well, you have Cash App, right? Like the unhoused person. And my bird looked at him and he's like, are you serious right now? He's like, I just fucking said, I don't have any dollars to give you. He's like, why do I have to bust my ass earning my dollar? And you're over here asking for money. Like, you can't like wash a car. You can't. And I was like, bird, I was like, stop. Like, you're going to cause a fight. You're going to fight. Like, stop. And the guy was like, well, I'm just saying. He's like, everyone wants to say that they don't have any cash. He's like, no, but you guys got cards, right? You guys got Cash App, right? Cash at me. Like, just like that. And my bird like didn't hesitate. You know, the guy, you know, more than likely, you know, no shade or tea, but could have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol. You know what I mean? And my bird's over here ready to fight. I'm like, bird, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Stop, you know? He's like, no. He's like, that fucking guy. Like, who does he think he is? Or he can tell me to Cash App him. I already said no, you know? And I'm like, oh, snap. I was like, bird, just relax. You know, just keep walking. Yeah, right? The audacity. I know, right? Like, what? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, now my bird's like, me, okay. Now my bird, we're different people. But back in the day, it's like, don't fight with anybody. Yeah, I mean, now we're different people. And you know what I just thought of the other day? Talking about, like, and again, no shade or tea. But I work in downtown. And every day that I ride to work or I drive to work, I see this one individual that seems unhomed or unhoused, right? Because he has asked me for money. And we've talked before. Alina, hey, girl. We've talked before when I'm, like, crossing the street. And he's like, hello. I'm like, hi. Because I don't say, I'm not rude. You know, I'm like, hi. If you say hi to me, I'll say hi to you. Hey. And he's like, do you have a couple of bucks? He was smoking a cigarette, right? And I'm over here trying to, like, stay away because I don't like cigarette smell. I was like, no, sir, I'm sorry, I don't. He's like, oh, it's okay. And I guess because the way he looks, I'm not sure. He's like, I'm X years sober today. I'm like, hey, I'm like, what a blessing. Like, congratulations, sir. I did tell him, like, wow, that's nice, you know? He's like, yeah. So every day that I drive to work, I see him. walking around, you know, with his cup and in different clothing, of course, but still like a scruffy man. And I thought to myself yesterday, it was a natural, instinctual thought. I'm like, I wonder where he lives. And then it dawned on me. I was driving, right, waiting for the stoplight, you know, and I saw him pass. I'm like, I wonder where he lives. And I was like, wait a second. Like, how dare I, the audacity of me to assume that he has nowhere to live just because I see him on the streets asking for money every day. Like, he could very well live somewhere, you know what I mean? He could live somewhere, and maybe he just chooses, he likes downtown, and he likes the hustle and bustle, and he likes to talk to people, obviously, because I've had interactions with him before, you know? So I had to shut myself up. Like, Simone, just because they're in the street talking to a person or asking for, you know, for a couple of coins here and there, why did you assume that he's homeless? Like, he could very well live somewhere, you know? So when I thought to myself, like, I wonder where he lives, I'm like, huh. Like, maybe he does live somewhere and I'm over here criticizing him. Like, how dare I? Like, who am I? You know? He drives a Range Rover. At Sunland, some guy asked for money. Crystal, how do you know? How do you know? Oh, yeah. Sorry, chat. She's not allowed to discuss work. Yeah, that's one thing for sure, girl. I've talked about it before in the past. I don't disclose what I do for work because I'm not allowed to. Because my boss, you know, when I got this position at work, she's like, girl, I know you have social media because I Googled you. Like, okay. So she's like, you can't talk about work. I'm going to fire your ass in 2 seconds. Like, okay. So that's a promise that I made. So sorry, girls. I would spill the whole tea because that's, you know, that's what I do. Spill tea about my life. Hi, Yudi. Good morning. I'm glad that you're here with us, girl. We're here getting ready. Oh, okay, let me hurry up now. Because I could talk for days. Like yesterday, I'm like getting a wild hair. Does it ever happen to you, girl? Where you want to get a wild hair and buy more makeups? I'm like, I want to buy more makeup. Like, I want to buy more. Like, even if it's drugstore brand. Because the feeling of buying makeup, does it ever happen to you, girl, where you buy, like, even if it's a new palette, a new mascara, something, you know, you buy either drugstore brand or prestige brand, whatever. You buy makeup and you have this, like, euphoric feeling, this, like, serotonin filling your brain. And you're like, yes, or dopamine, or I don't know what chemical it is. That it fills your brain and you get so excited to try it. Like, yeah, I'm going to try it tomorrow. I got a wild hair yesterday. I was like, oh, I want to buy more makeup so bad. And then I was like, Simone, stop. You have enough. You have so much makeup already in your vanity, girl. You got to use it first, you know? But it gives me a rush to try new products. Even if it's drugstore or even if it's Dollar Tree, I just like want to buy. And it's like, oh, Simone, stop. Simone, save yourself, you know? Yes. I want to go to the next Ulta event and I'm like paid $160 and walked away with 1,000 worth. Yes, girl, right? You get like this like feeling inside that you just want to like, and then I don't know about you, girl, but I'm one of those, like, as soon as I buy something, like, I want to look at it already. Like, as soon as I buy it, I can be either at the mall, like sitting on a bench, like opening up my bag so I can see what I got, so I can look through it, you know, like the shopping bag. Or I'm one of those, like, I'll have Bird drive. He's like, why do I have to drive? I'm like, because I want to look at my products already. Like, I'm in the car looking at the products. Does that ever happen to you, girl? Like, you're already in the car and you like tell the other person to drive, or before you take off if you're alone and you're already looking at the things you bought. Yeah, girl, that's me. I can't wait. Thank you, Riley. Thank you for following, girl. I do appreciate you. And that goes for all the bestie boos. If you are not following, please give me a follow. Please give me a like. Please give me a share. Because, yeah, girl. And yesterday we had a bestie. She told me to change the category. So, girl, change the category And I was like, to what? And she's like, to beauty instead of daily life. And I was like, girl, you got it. So I did that today. So if you see any difference, let me know, because I don't know the difference, girl. I'm here living my best life. Living my best life. Okay. Let's hope the brows look decent. All right. Good morning, everybody. Ooh, Sherry, Michelle, girl, we got the whole clan. We got Lady Marilyn on. Yes. We got Angie on. Yes. We got Danielle on. Yes. We got the Bestie Boos on. Yes. We got Sherry, Michelle. Yes. We got Lizzie Luna. Shoot, girl. We got it all here. We're all here, girl. We got Amor on. We got Miss Lindsay. No, I didn't go to the Los Libros, the event, girl. I don't want to go alone. I was like, I don't want to go alone. I was going to go alone, but then when it came down to it, I was like, I'm not going to go. Did you go, Lindsay? And if you went, how was it, girl? Because that same day, I did end up going to Washington Park, but I went, well, not to the park, but I went for Chicos Tacos. We went out like at 4, almost 5. And it was already like the park was clean. No more vendors, nothing. Oh, we could have met. We could have met up, Lindsay. We could have had Chicos afterward or before, girl. Yes. I don't know if you like Chicos, but I love Chicos Tacos. It's like one of those when you're younger. You're like, I hate Chicos Tacos. You're like, why? Like, because my mom hates it. Remember, girl, when you were younger? Did it ever happen to you, girl? Like, if your mom or your dad or your family didn't like something, you automatically didn't like it either because you just didn't know better. Until, like, you grew up and you went out of the house. And you're like, you had, like, that, whatever it was that your mom didn't like. And you're like, hey, it wasn't that bad. Like, I've been saying I don't like it this whole time because my mom doesn't like it. Yeah, right. Does that ever happen to you? Norma's here, Norma! Hey, girl. Okay, now the clan is fully formed. Assemble with our whistle. We have our whistle. I'm like whistle blowing. Assemble with the little whistle only us Bestie Boos can hear. Like, it's time to get on live. Automatically, this intuition just comes upon us. It's time to get on live. Simone is summoning me with her silent whistle. Assemble. Oh, Elena Padilla, she's on too, girl. Yes. We're all here. What a blessing. Purple Ducky is on. Yes, girl. All the OG Bestie Boos. We are in sync. Anyway, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, so name what it is, girl. Like, for me, when growing up, my mom hated Burger King. She's like, Burger King sucks. It sucks so bad. She's like, it's so horrible. All these things, right? And I'm like, really? Does it suck? Does it really suck? Stewart's here, Mr. Stewart! Hey, Mr. Stewart! You know, I was like, does it suck? And then later on, when I, of course, got out of the house, right? And I was like, because for many years, I was like, Burger King sucks to anyone who would ask me, right? Because my mom hated it, right? And we didn't have it because she didn't have it, you know? And then I had my first Burger King, and I was like, it doesn't suck. Your mom hated Taco Bell. Hello, Miss Sandra. Good morning. Hi, Miss Martita. Good morning. Right, Maria's like, girl, I love Burger King, right? They have what is it? Whopper Wednesdays. Did you know they have Whopper Wednesdays? Macy! Yeah, girl. So I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? Like, to my mother, like, you're crazy. It's freaking delicious, you know? Or like stuff like that, right? Taco Hell. Your brother called it Taco Hell. My mom did the same. Yeah, right? Like, as soon as they hated something, we're like, we automatically hate it too for no good reason. Just because they hate it, we hate it. And that goes for a lot of things, girl. I don't like this brown, but who cares? That goes for a lot of things. Like, our parents influence us in so many ways in anything. Or like our surrounding peers when we're younger. They influence us to not like something until we get brains and minds of our own. And we're like, why did I not like that? Like, oh, because so-and-so didn't like it. Like, that's dumb. Like, we should have our own minds. Our own trains of thought, you know? The Impossible Whopper. The Impossible Whopper? Oh, that's what the Impossible meat, huh? The Impossible? This one time my birdie ordered that, and he didn't realize that it wasn't, like, real, like, beef. The Impossible patties. That's another question, girl. Do you guys like plant-based meats? Have you ever tried it? because I don't think I've ever tried it. Because he was all like griping about it. He's like, ah, it's not even real, all these things. I'm like, well, you should have read the sign, or you should have read it better. You know, he's all mad. Hello to Mr. Birdman. Mr. Birdman's asleep. He will walk in here shortly. In the middle of us talking. Right? We're over here like talking mad tea. Talking all this shit. I'm all, okay, I'm just getting my beauty blender, my brushes ready. Plant-based for a few years and I loved it. I was plant-based. Oh, you were plant-based? Yeah, girl. Like, well, because I think if someone who wants to go plant-based, it's a little bit different because you're consciously making that decision. Like, I know it's going to taste different, but I'm open to it because it's more healthier, right? But for someone who's like wanting a juicy, delicious beef burger, beef patty, they're like, like I'm about to sink my teeth in. And they're like, what the heck is this? It tastes funny. You know? What in the world? What am I eating? When it should be the other way around, you know? Yeah. I will send you my plant-based Insta link. Okay. Do it, girl, so we can check it out. Like, this is Miss Lacey. Lacey is Purple Ducky for all the besties who didn't know. If I ever say Lacey, that's Purple Ducky. She's Miss Purple Duck. Her brother is Blue Duck, I think. Blue Ducky. Okay, I think I got everything I need. I just need my silicone beauty blender right here. Yes, girl. Purple Ducky, are you still gaming? Are you still a gamer, girl? She's like, yes. Like, what you mean, girl? Plant-based food is my favorite food. It's so good. I need to get more on it, girl. I feel like I'm not on it. I love me some juicy, delicious beef. Let me ask you a question, though. For all my besties who are plant-based, do you take extra vitamins for, like, iron and stuff? Because I know that plant-based, you need to take, like, iron or, like, eat lots of beans to get your iron levels good, you know? So for today's foundation, we're going to use Miss Morphe. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, I do. Okay, great. My son and I love Ademame. Ooh, what's that? Yes, I take supplements. I took calcium. Nice. Medium rare steak. I know, right? Me and Danielle are like, some steaks? Did someone say steak? Like that one movie, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo? Did someone say steak? Like, no, I said mistake. I think that was a mistake. Did you say steak? No, I said mistake. Yeah, that's us. Oh my gosh. I know, right? I like steaks too. The thing is though, girl, with this pregnancy, there's certain foods that I can't eat for sure. Like sushi. I love sushi, girl. I haven't had sushi since I got pregnant. So I'm gonna have me some sushi once it's time. I can't have steaks, you know, with the red in the middle or like a little bit of pink, girl. I love steaks with a little bit of pink. So juicy and delicious. What else can't pregnant women have? Pregnant women for sure, like me. I haven't had any egg yolk. Like, you know when you bite into a delicious like a bagel with egg and then like a yolky part and then some cheese underneath and some like bacon or ham and you're just like, and then like the yolk breaks and you just want to dip the bread in the yolk to like coat it. I haven't had that in forever. I miss it. I already have a list of things I want to eat. You know what? I heard no cold lunch meat. I'm like, oops. I've been eating Subway sandwiches. Oops. Yeah, so there's some things, yeah, that we're not supposed to be eating. Or you can have it like in moderation, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah. I used to love pizza while I was pregnant. I couldn't stand it. Really? That's good for you, girl. Because pizza, even though it's delicious, it's fatty. Yeah. Okay, let me pay attention to my makeups, girl. Because I'm over here just talking about food. Okay. So I think we're set on the foundation. Yeah, this foundation's nice. I like it a lot, girl. Foundation's nice. Okay. For the foundation sweet girl who asked that she just joined, We're using Miss Morphe foundation today. This is in Morphe Lightform, the Extended Hydration Foundation in the shade Medium 14W. I'm about right here to the foundation. So I'm gonna have to re-up, but the thing is, girl, I have other foundations. I have Miss Essence foundation. I have Miss Fenty foundation. I have Miss ColourPop foundation. This one right here, and then I also have Miss Elf, which this one I'm only gonna use specifically for winter time, girl, because it's a little bit light, and I tan. I tan during spring and summer, like not on purpose. It just happens because I love, you know, not putting sunscreen on my arms and legs. My legs need it, my face, yes, but I just naturally get tan. I'm gonna be walking around like with a ghost face. Hold on, what's the next step? Oh yeah, contour. Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, girl. Like, I'm getting a wild hair to buy more stuff. I'm like, Simone, stop it. Stop it. You don't need it. But yeah, but I do. But you don't, girl. What would you compare the ColourPop primer to? Ooh, it's a good one. The ColourPop primer. Ooh. I'm trying to think. Like, broke the window again. Who knows where that's from, girl? List the movie down below. The ColourPop foundation. I mean, I'm sorry, the ColourPop primer. That's a good question. I want to almost compare it to the NYX SPF 30, but not as silky. Less silky. It doesn't dry down matte. Huh. It doesn't dry down velvety either. It's kind of hard. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Night at the Roxbury. Yes, girl. I broke the window again. Because he was head banging so hard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, so I've been contouring my mouth a little bit differently for like the past month. Doing this, I put some up here, like a little mini mustache. Shelby, hey girl. Yeah, I do this. I put some underneath right here. I haven't used NYX primer in a very long time. NYX, besides this one, besides the one I'm like, I'm like, I don't want to use it anymore. I don't like it. I have to use it though. So I'm using everything else but, you know. But I haven't tried any other NYX primers in a very long time. It's been a hot minute, girl. Okay, let me shut my mouth. Shut my trap so I can focus. If I want to hurry up and get to the end, right? And get to like the fun part, which is like the eyeshadow. And the eye look. Because this is just like boring. Let me see. Have any nails popped off? No, didn't. Elena, they have it. And today, Elena, will be 3 weeks. 3 weeks that I put these nails on. I know you always ask me that all the time. No, they haven't. Thank goodness. I'm like ready to take them off though. Like, I want to take them off already so I can put the new nails I have. My mouth. Dun, 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 dun. I sent you my other Insta. Okay, great. I will check it out, girl. Hey, Albie. What it do, bestie boo? What's that contour shade? This one? The ColourPop one that I did to... I mean, I'm sorry, not the ColourPop. The Elf. Not the Elf. Oh my gosh, Simone, stop it. The LA Girl Pro Concealer is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. Beautiful Bronze. You can buy these at Ulta, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, or you can also shop it at Abigail. Hey girl, you can also shop it on my Amazon girly shop, linked in the link tree, linked on the bio. So if you would be so kind, girl, to check out my Amazon girly shop, I put a whole bunch of stuff, girl, things that I use. What's going on? Why did that turn off? Why did my light turn off? What's going on, girl? What is going on with you, girl? Okay. Question for everyone. Any natural remedies for water retention and salt retention? Like in your body? Water and salt in your body? How do you know you're retaining salt? Oh, because maybe like your feet are getting swollen? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That one I'm like, wrong person to ask. I have no clue. But I've all, let me see, pineapple, turmeric. I'm getting kicked. What? I'm getting kicked to the curb. I'm just kidding. Let me see. I'm getting kicked out. Do you have any advice for what steps to take? I pray, but I feel stuck. I'm getting kicked out. Okay, Nat. We'll come back to you, Nat. Let me see. Simone, can you recommend in the hair dye shampoo? Did you like it? Yes. Oh, yes, girl. Yes. Amor. Yes. You know who also told me good things? So I got the hair shampoo, right? And I still have some, and I can't wait to like have these kids so I can re-dye my hair again. The hair shampoo, yes. Absolutely recommend. But you know who told me yes as well? Norma Happersberger, our good friend Norma. She, when I got it, she's like, I use it, I love it. And yep, the hair shampoo, yes. 10 out of 10, recommend. The best product in the whole wide world. Now to go back to Nate's question, Miss Nate or Miss Nat, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She's asking for any advice. So she's getting kicked out, girl. So I would say advice. I would say, you know, for me personally, it's always been me and Bird all the time, everywhere we've been. But if you have a family member or a friend who can help you, at least for a couple of days, to, you know, take refuge and take shelter, you know. And if you're anything like me, you're like, I don't want to, girl. Sometimes we have to just kind of like, well, suck it up a little bit, because it's either that, or I'm not sure how you feel about this, but there are places that help like women, like shelters and places that help, and it's only temporary housing, you know what I mean? And in the meantime that you're, you know, staying at a family member's friends, grandma, aunties, you can apply maybe for public housing. You know what I mean? Sometimes there is a bit of a wait list, but I know that there's some individuals who will apply, and when they're applying, they let their person know, their caseworker, I need immediate assistance today. Like, I have nowhere else to go, and they will get you in real quick. But you have to move. You have to start acting. You know, go to your local library if you don't have a computer at home and just start typing away. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps. And if there's any bestie boos out there who can help a friend, Miss Nate or Miss Nat, out, even with a piece of advice, girl, give her your advice. Okay, let me see here. 705. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, we need to see Simone's finished look, aka me. So let me hurry up. Okay, let me see here. So this liquid blush, it's like a coral color. I love it so much, girl. Is by NYX. And honestly, I've heard really good things about this NYX primer that I want to try. That's what I'm telling you, girl. I'm getting a wild hair. Like, I want to try that. But I'm like, Simone, you already have so many. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is a Wet n Wild lip and cheek color in the shade Coral Dream. I'm already like running out, but I like it. I think for my skin tone, since I'm like more brown, but not too brown, I'm like a medium brown or a light medium brown, is that coral colors look nice on my skin tone. Coral colors. Let me see. I just dropped like 4 new primers because every brand keeps dropping new ones, right? You just got. I know. Like, everyone's busting out all these new products. I'm like, I want to try that. But my vanity is like over here busting at the seams. I have nowhere to put my stuff. You know, I'm already resorting to putting some things on the floor because I'm like, somehow you have to reorganize your area. Get it together, girl. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is contour this face. Do the high points like I do every day. Starting with here, my nose. I just bought one of the new Morphe blushes. Ooh! Girl, I've seen Morphe and I haven't tried it before, but Morphe has like this swirl blush that I've seen. I think it's Morphe. That it's infused with primer. It's like swirl. It's like white with a color in it, and I want to try it. I think it's like a putty blush. I'm like, I want that. Yeah, right, you know. I know, I love Morphe. What primer do you want? It's one by, I think, Wet n Wild. I think it's a grippy one. I want to try that, and I want to try the NYX. I think it's NYX. That looks like a little glue, and then the setting spray. The glue, and I want to try that one, and I want to try that Wet n Wild one. I want to try those two next. Let me see here. Good morning. Hi, Kayla. Hey, girl. How you doing? Miss you, love you. And for all my bestie boos who are new, or if you're not new, girl, if you would be so kind to not only follow me here on the TikToks, girl, but also check out my YouTube. I posted my very first vlog on Sunday. Oh, and I'm still vlogging this week. I'm still getting the hang of like recording all the time. Like, oh yeah, I need to record. Like, oh yeah, like what am I doing? Let me record. So we can have some like unseen footage of me living my best life. Yeah, so that's me, girl. If you would be so kind. So now we're using this is light pink for the under eye designer bags to offset any like darkness that we got going on down here. And then we're gonna use this flat white. These are all LA girl right here. Ah, Danielle, I saw that you had posted the big LA girl with Michaela standing next to it. I was like, imagine that thing was real in real life. Like we have like a lifetime supply of some LA girl. I love it. Let me see here. Anyone know what benefits or comments regarding cream-based foundation? What's good? Cream-based foundation, like a foundation stick or even just any liquid. You know what I want to also get into, but I do and I don't, is like a tinted foundation or like a tinted moisturizer. I do, but I don't. I do because it looks so beautiful on some people's skin. I'm like, oh my goodness, like that looks so good. But I don't because I'm a full face girl. Like I want a full coverage on my face. So if I see my pimple showing through, or if I see something showing through, I'm like, I want to hide that so badly, you know? Yeah. So I do, but I don't. So if you guys have any good recommendations, girl, let us know because I want to know too. Okay. There we go. Yes, Rose, girl, you got this, girl. Rose has a dentist appointment today. She's like, girl, wish me luck. Girl, you got this. Everything's going to go great. You'll see. If you have a good dentist, they numb you up good enough. And if when they're, you know, I don't mean to scare you, but when they're like doing the thing to like make you numb, just close your eyes. Like just tell them, like, whenever it's time to numb me, can you tell me so I can close my eyes and not see the thing that you're going to use? Like, okay. And then like, okay, open your mouth. You know, and do the things. And then you wait 20 minutes. And what I would also recommend if you go to the dentist is to ask for like those bricks or like those blocks of cheese. This not really cheese, but it's shaped like a wheel of cheese, that like a slice of wheel of cheese, and they put on the sides of your mouth to help you open your jaw. Because every time I go to the dentist, girl, I have a weak jaw. Like in the first 20 minutes, I'm like, can I close my mouth now because I can't have it open this long? And I'm like, do you have anything to like wedge in there? So they'll give you like little wedges. Then you just like kind of like, it helps you keep your mouth open. Let me see. I just ordered the Maybelline Bubble Mascara. Yay. Ooh, the Bubble Mascara. Tell me how it works, girl. Tell me how it is, if you love it or not. I have to say, Maybelline comes in clutch with their mascaras. The Maybelline mascaras have been good for decades. Decades. It's always been good, girl. Even like the OG Maybelline, like the pink and the green OG mascara. OG, triple OG is good. If you know what the one I'm talking about, girl, the one that your mother used to use, that one has always been a staple in every girl's makeup bag at one point or another. Whether it be back in the day or when you were balling on a budget. Yes, girl. If you know what I'm talking about, girl, you say, yes, girl. I know what one you're talking about. Yeah, they come in clutch. Like, their formulas are amazing. Okay, let's see here. Carmelia, thank you, girl. Nah, side baby 713. I do appreciate your kindness. I use that bad boy. Kayla's like, girl, I got it right here. What you mean? She busted out of her makeup bag. You mean this? Yeah, right? Those are our favorites. I know. They were staples. in our makeup bag, girl. Yes. Okay, the next step is to yeah, so I'm getting that wild hair like I was telling you for more makeups. Hi Adeli, good morning, girl. How about the eyeliner pencil I used to have? Take a lighter to it. I know, right? Abigail, girl, I'll be like on the bus getting ready for, you know, on the drive to school, busting out our little makeup bags with all our e.l.f. products, right? From the Family Dollar, because I would get my makeups at Family Dollar. All the LA Colors. Remember LA Colors? Not LA Girl, but LA Colors eyeshadow palettes. Like the little ones like this. Like the brown palette. All browns and then like whites and tans. And then like blues or like burgundies. Remember those, girl? With like our 1 or 2 little brushes. Yes, girl. Right? Remember? It would be in the... I think I had a lighter here too. We, would light up the... Not light up our doobies. Light up our eyeliners. Because we want it really dark. Really, really dark. But then if you waited, like, if you didn't wait enough, you're like burning the heck out of your eye socket. You're like, ow, I didn't wait enough. Then you have like a big old glob in there. You're like, shoot. There I go. Yeah, girl, remember? Oh, how fun. Those are like the times. Those were like the years, girl. You had to wait until the bus driver, like, wasn't driving on, like, the bumps, or like when you would sit in the back of the bus and then you would wait for a bump to come. You're like touching the roof. Yeah, remember that, girl? That was fun. Like, settle down back there. I wonder how bus life is like now, like for these kids. Like, do they have cameras now? Do you guys ever get into fights with a bus driver, like for your kids? I wonder. Do your kids take the bus? Girl, shoot. If I have a freaking bus for these kids, like, get your asses on the bus. Wake up, get up on time. But Mom, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Like, you can take us. No, I can't. I'm busy. Okay. I wonder if these kids how to party these days. They don't have... I know. I had a cool bus driver in elementary. Don't scream. Not you practicing. I know. Now I'm already telling these kids. Get your asses up. Wake up. Just kidding. I don't know how I'm going to be as a mother. Like, I think what I'm going to do, like, as a mom, like, when it's time to wake up, is just like, open the windows. Like, already, like, that's what I do with my bird. Like, slowly, like, start making noise so they can hear the noise. And then, like, after a while of them not waking up by themselves, like, okay, like, pulling up their feet. Wake up now. I don't know. I'm over here, like, thinking I'm going to be all kind and sweet. Yeah, right. Get your asses up. You know what time it is. Just kidding. Okay, let me see here. Select 2 objects that are the same shape. This and this. Continue. Yes. Yes, we got it. Okay. I'm going to get these beauty blenders wet. I shall return. Little Dot, I'm 32 years old. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. And if you don't go anywhere, girl, drink your water. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you to drink your water. I'll be back. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. I'm gonna sing that to my kids. I'm ready. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Just kidding. They're all like, Mom, that's embarrassing. Imagine. Let me ask you a question, girl. If you have kids, are your kids, like, do you embarrass your kids? Or not try to, but are your kids embarrassed of you? Are your kids embarrassed of you? Elena Padilla, I'm inviting her. I mean, it's up to her if she wants to go. Yes. Yeah, I do embarrass them, right? It's just like, it's all fun and games. Like, relax. Like, you'll survive. Like, Mom, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Be quiet. You love me. Yes, I know. She's 13 all the time, right? It's like, get a grip, girl. You love me. 24 and 19. Heck yes, it was fun, Mom. Boys don't like it. Especially when they call him my boyfriend. Oh my goodness. Simone, you're so funny. Your babies can feel your happiness. You think? I hope so. I think they do. And it's true. I did some research, and when you feel sad and you're pregnant, the kids feel sad. Did you know that? Yeah. So if you're happy, the kids feel happy. No, she's actually my twin. My daughters are 25, 23, 20, and my son's 2.5 years old. Oh, Castro. Do you have nicknames? Do you have names picked out? That's true. I have some names picked out. But it's not like definitive. It's not like set in stone. It's still changing in my mind all the time. Yeah, it's the other way around for me. These kids be embarrassing me. She's like cringing all hard. Oh my gosh, I don't know these kids. I don't know who their mother is. Yeah, girl. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes, girl. We'll see how it goes, girl. Whenever I'm a mother. Oh. Okay, let me pay attention. I feel like you'll know the names right when I see them. Like, you're this person. I know. Girl, has it ever happened to you? And this is no shade or tea, okay? Like to the kids, to the children. Like, you know how sometimes, and again, no shade or tea, okay? I don't mean to be mean. But you know how sometimes, like, you look at a child and you're like, you're kind of like, you're so cute that you're kind of ugly. Like, you're so cute. Like, but you're kind of ugly. I wonder if that's going to happen with me. You know, or like they go through like an ugly stage. I think that kids go through ugly stages twice. When they're first born, like they kind of go through like an ugly phase. Either they're born ugly or they get cute, or they're like born cute and they get ugly for a little. Like, are you mine? Just kidding. Ah, it's so mean. Like, you're kind of ugly. Oh, that's so mean. I'm sorry. And then they get ugly again, like in middle school, like in the like 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Yeah, because I know I was ugly, like super ugly, like, and even like sweaty and like outside and mugrosa, and you come in, you're like, put some, like, you're spraying the room like with Lysol because you can smell armpit smell. And like they don't even like to wash their faces, girl, because I remember when I was younger, girl, for whatever reason, like in the tween years, like not just me, but like my aunt, because we're close in age. She's 3 years younger than I am. Girl, we didn't like showering. Like, oh, like I don't want to shower. Like, you know, it's all me today. Me still to this day. Like, I don't want to shower, you know? And like my aunt Julia, don't tell her I told you. But like, don't tell her I told like all 1,000 of us that are on right now. Just kidding. She's not like, embarrassing me. Like, a little poo head. She fooled her mom that she showered. She just like got in the sink and like wet her hair and like rubbed lotion all over her body. And she comes out all wet, right? She's like, I showered. And because we're so close to mom, you know, my grandma was like, okay, whatever, you know, like, okay, go ahead and put your clothes on. And I look at her, I'm like, you didn't shower. I'm like, you didn't shower, liar. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I did. Like, no, you don't. No, you did. You're still stinky. You know? Like, why? Like, you didn't shower, liar. Like, I had a shower. You have to shower too. Like, I was forced. So go ahead. There's like rub lotion all over. Just the hair wet in the sink. I know. Yeah, but I know these kids. So I know for sure, like, I'm going to have my fun. Whenever I have these kids, like, I'm going to be in for a real treat. I know I'm going to be tired all the time because there's 2 of them, girl. 2 against 2. It's like we're almost outnumbered, you know? But, like the funniness, I think, because I'm already a silly person. I feel like I'm silly all the time. You know, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to like be straight, like strict, you know, like just like don't let your dad find out, kind of thing, you know. I don't know. Okay, let me see here. I don't want to shower, but I couldn't get me out, right? I didn't want to shower. Once you're in there, you're like, I want to get out now. Oh my goodness. Are you having a boy and a girl? Ivoncita, you know what? And for all the bestie boos who don't know, So I'm pregnant with twins, right? There's 2 kids in my stomach, and for all this whole almost 6 months, I haven't wanted to know the genders. I want to keep them a surprise until they're born, because it was a surprise to find out they're twins for me personally. And for me personally, I feel like I don't need to have like that. I don't need to have control like that, like to know what they are. Like, yes, I want to know. Yes, 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 I want to know. I want to know. I'm okay waiting. And it's just like one more thing, like, okay, I'm just gonna let God kind of just like give me whatever it is. And when it's time to give birth and see them, and for the doctors to say it's a girl or it's a boy or it's 2 boys or it's 2 girls, I'm gonna just like be so not only overwhelmed with joy about my kids being born and breathing air, but just like, oh, like the anticipation, the build up, I guess, to get there is what I'm excited for, you know? Yeah, so let me see. My dad is mean. Oh no, I hate showering in the cold winter. Oh, I know, right? You're in there, it's all hot and warm. Hopefully. Okay, the next step. This nose. Let me blow my nose. You know what? A lot of besties ask also if the twins do run in the family. And there's twins that run in the family like from our grandparents' side. You know what I mean? On both sides. So I couldn't tell you if it's like because of our families, but I don't know, because also like scientifically, I guess, they say that it comes from the twin gene comes from the mom side, the lady side. But there could be many factors. You know, age can be a factor also, since I waited till my 30s to have kids, you know, to traffic these children, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. I have no clue. Because supposedly, like, whenever you're in your 30s, like, your body is, like, getting ready. Like, your body is, like, wanting to have kids. So it releases, like, all these eggs. I have no clue. I don't know. But, yeah. The twins do run. And my great-grandpa, so my grandma's dad. So my grandma, her son, me. My bird's grandpa, so the grandpa, his dad, his son, which is Bird, and then me. Him. Oh, and then I guess he's kids, you know, so I say me. Okay. Let me see. I got pregnant with twins at 35, and I'm not sure if I was because of my age. Yeah, that's what they say. Mide 86. That's what they say, girl, because of the age, that you're more than likely to have twins in your 30s. And what they say also is that whenever you have a pair or like twins the first time, that you're more than likely gonna have twins again if you were to get pregnant. Isn't that crazy? Like, you know, like twins again? Like, oh my gosh, what? Okay, let me see. So I'm having kids by the dozen. I'm just kidding. Is your pregnant all natural? Is my pregnancy all natural? Like, what do you mean? If you're asking, like, if we celebrated our love and my birdie did the thing that, you know, naturally happens because I'm so hot and sexy, I'm just kidding, then yes. But that's not to say that any besties out there who try other things to have kids, like, is it natural? I don't know. Because, I mean, if the kids are inside your stomach, no matter how they get there, like, it's still a blessing, you know? It's still, like, still good, you know? It's still a miracle by God. The implantation's, like, there. It's happening, you know? It is happening. Where's my face fan? Over here. IVF. Oh, IVF? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. I can imagine because they're, like, inserting so many in there. Yay! Oh, yeah. Native bred. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lena. Girl, you got this, girl. You got this. Lena, you got this, girl. Pray for you, sweetheart. Yes, girl. Pray on it. Think about it. Want it so badly, you know? And it will happen. Be patient because God has a plan and a purpose and, you know, a timing for everything, girl. You know, I promise you. Let me see. I have no control. I couldn't do a gender reveal either. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no. Were you shocked? Yes. I was like, are you sure? You know what? Somebody told me at work, because everyone swears up and down, like, you're big. Like, you're big. I'm like, girl, I know. I'm like, I see myself every day. I know. But one of my coworkers, she's like, you're big. I'm like, uh-huh. She's like, are you sure there's not 3 in there? I'm like, you're mean. She's like, well, hey. And I think she said that her family, that her sister, she's like, well, my sister, she thought she was having twins. And in the sonogram, it showed 2. But when she was about to give birth, or she was giving birth, there ended up being 3 in there. That one of them was like in the back, I guess, or like towards the back, so they couldn't see in the sonogram. Right? I was like, girl, are you serious? She's like, yeah, there's 3. She had 3 kids. I'm like, dang, girl. Imagine. Don't even tell me that. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but a lot of people, like so many people, like, you're big. I'm like, if I were naturally just fat, would you tell me that comment? No, so quit your talking. Just kidding. I don't mind. I'm like, nah, I don't care. In the beginning, and that's another thing that I was thinking about just yesterday, girl. Let me tell you something. In my life, in this day and age, before I got pregnant, so before 6 months ago, I would go to the gym, you know, not super regularly, like I wasn't a gym rat, but I would like try to take care of my body, take care of what I ate, eat very healthy, wear my waist cincher, wear my body shaper first, you know, from my shoulders to right here, like a strap, you know, goes underneath the boobs, the cinching, all the way to my thighs, and my cincher, like the ones that you needle hook on, or the fisheye hook on. I would use my knuckles because it was so tough to like put it on, snatched, right? Snatched forever, all day long, whatever. And as I got bigger with the pregnancy, I had to stop wearing my garments and so forth, which I appreciate a good garment, girl. I love garments still to this day. And at first, I would get kind of sad. Because you see your body changing and you're hungry and you're craving all the juicy, delicious burgers and fries, me personally, right? And I would get sad because I would get like, who am I? Like, I would take care of my body so well, and I see myself getting fat. I see my double chin. I see my fat arms. I see my fat thighs. You know, it's getting big. I don't fit into my clothes. Like, I look at my little pants. I'm like, will I ever wear you again? You know? And for the first couple of months, I would like, okay, Simone, stop it. Snap out of it. Like, you're creating 2 kids in here. You're going to get big. So stop. And it took a very long time. I would cry to Bird, you know, and feel self-conscious. Like, you better not be looking at that girl over there. Or when I would drop him off at work, I'm like, seeing all these like skinny little things over here. I'm like, you better not be looking at that girl over there, you know? But now, lately, and as of recently, like these last like few months for sure, especially like this last couple of weeks, my kids are healthy inside. And for the doctor this last time, she's like, they're chubby. Your kids are chubby. And I'm like, yes, like that brings me so much joy just to know that they're healthy in there, that they're strong, that they have healthy hearts and their bones are strong. You know what I mean? That they have like round little panzas, but their stomachs are nice and full because of what I'm eating and making sure, because there's been times in the sonogram that she's like, you're hungry, huh? Or they're hungry. I'm like, yeah, how do you know? And then she like puts the sonogram to their faces and you can see them doing that motion, like, because they're hungry. Like, they're already like doing that little like motion. I'm like, you know? And that, like, seeing it and hearing my doctor tell me they're chubby, they look good. And for me, in my mind, to have chubby children, like, I don't know why that makes me so happy. Like, to have chubby kids. Like, no shade or tea, right? If you have a baby and they're, like, super thin and scrawny. Like Norbit. You know? Like that, what did she say? She's like, you're too skinny. You're skin and bones. You know what I mean? So, just knowing that my body is able to make them nice and chubby and fat and healthy inside, I will take all the pounds, girl. I would eat everything under the sun to make sure that they're feeling good and they're feeling happy and healthy and they're growing, you know, well, and that they're both growing at the same size. Because that's another thing, girl. That was like one of the worries. That's why I'm high risk, is because one of the babies can suck up all the nutrients than the other. You know what I mean? And that's not what I want. I want them to both be, you know, of the same pounds. So just knowing that my body is working, and I'm like, okay, They're both getting nutrients, sufficient nutrients. They're chubby in there. Makes me happy. And so now, girl, I don't care. As long as I look cute, as long as my outfits look cute, girl, I don't care. You know, I can be, you know, I can gain all the pounds. I don't care. But girl, once I pop these puppies out, you know, that's a different story, girl. I know the babies are sharing already. I know, how sweet. Yeah, girl, so just be ready for me to get snatched up again. But I think like my mom bod, hopefully, is like even like more snatched than anything, because I figure naturally, right, as we become mothers, our bodies change again. Like, you know how whenever you're going through puberty, your body changes naturally, right? And then as you get older, your body changes, you know, again, naturally. And as you become a mother, your body changes again, right, naturally. And even like when you're an older person, like your body changes again. But I'm like excited for my mom bod. I wonder how it's going to be. Because of course I'm going to be breastfeeding, so they're going to be big old melons still. But hopefully I can like hit the gym and get my waist nice and snatched in again. And then of course, because I'm trying to have them naturally, hopefully, right? But who knows? My hips are going to shift. They're going to like, of course, our hips can unhinge. Our hips unhinge to push the babies out. Did you know that? Our hips grow wider naturally. And sometimes they don't grow, they don't go all the way back to the same. They stay kind of unhinged. So girl, to be more hippie, you know, like, oh, this is me now, girl. What you think? I'm excited. I am excited. And I am ready. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the abdominal muscles. Yeah, girl. Because I know that whenever you get pregnant, the muscles detach from the stomach. They're like up here. And I know because when I go like this, my stomach turns into a cone. I'm like, that's weird. It gets all like coney. Like, that's funny. And that's my muscle on the top. Okay. Let me pay attention. Stop talking so much. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me see. When am I due? So, technically speaking, I'm due in August. However, because my doctors, both of them, I have two. I have an OBGYN and then I have a specialist. They consider me high risk. So because I'm high risk, depending on the babies, if they're growing at the same rate, there's so many like factors that go into it. That's why I say like late July, early August, because one of the doctors say I can have them at like 30, what did she say? Like 36 weeks. And the other one says like at 34 weeks, maybe, because sometimes twins are not born like at the 40 mark or even after. Or, you know, they can stay in there as long as possible and I get real big, you know. So I don't know, but I'm just like shooting for that time, late July, early August, or sometime in between, you know, there. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes. What you think? What is going on? Who's being mean? Who's being mean? Spill the tea, girl. I want to know. Before you start like blocking, I want to know. Spill the tea. I want to know. I know. I don't know the genders. Yay. Yeah. I wanted to know, Sherry Michelle. Well, what were they saying? I'm like, tell me the drama. But yeah, no, we're still shopping around for lenders. We already got 2 pre-approval letters or pre-qualification letters, but I'm still shopping around, girl. My bad. I'm like, let me see the tea first and then mute up. I'm just kidding. Let me look. Oh, I look 50? That's not horrible, girl. If it's like really mean. If it's like burly, like mean, I don't care. So we can see all the tea. I'm just kidding. I'm just being shady. Look, let's be mean back. I'm just kidding.
Hey, sweet. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, sweetie. Sorry, we're
do you want some cereal?
Can I not have cereal?
Yeah. What do you want?
Can I have a burrito?
We'll have to, yeah, that's why I have for burrito.
Oh. Okay, I know what I want. Can I have eggs?
Eggs on toast?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe even like some like avocado slices?
Yeah, I think we have avocado.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Cotton 4K. I know, right? It happens every day. I think he does it on purpose now. He's like, what are you doing? Only in America. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, girl, but I don't care about comments like that. Shoot. My girl. If I look 50, girl, I don't give a hoover down. Girl, I'm a fabulous 50-year-old. I don't care, girl. I don't care. Thank you. I'm like, girl, so what if I am 50? Like, so what? Why are you hating on 50-year-olds? Like, you're the issue. You're the problem. You're just kidding. Like all the 50-year-olds in the comments, like, what? What's wrong with 50? I'm just kidding. I know, right? I know, right? Like, if they think you look 50, girl, like, I look 100. Just kidding. Just teasing. I'm just teasing. That's something for sure, girl. Like, there's some things that I'm just like, let it roll off like butter. But I know. It just depends on personalities too, you know? Because, like, let's say, for example, like, if you hold everything to heart, what people say, like, oh, she said this, like, you're gonna carry it with you all day. You know what I mean? Or if you're like, girl, I don't care. Like, goodbye, you know? I don't know. It depends on your personality too, you know? But let me tell you, if there's any besties out there who, like, want to go live or start, like, going live and stuff, I support it, right? I love it. But it takes a certain kind of, like, tough, thick skin. Because, girl, people just will come in and be rude and then, like, leave. And then, like, you're over here all like, oh, she said this. How could she, you know? You're like, girl, it's a stranger. Who cares? Like, she wants to just, like, stir up the pot and then leave. Okay, what's the next step? Oh, yeah, eyeshadow. Okay, so today I want to do Blue Velvet eyeshadow palette. The thing is broken, so don't mind that, girl. I want to incorporate maybe some white under eye for the waterline on the white. And then maybe even incorporate some Morphe Mix Signals, a little sticky stick. It's called Into It or Over It. This is the name. Maybe, I don't know, it has like a purple hue, like a blue. It looks like blue here, but it's like a purple in real life. Yeah, so I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna do. It's already 7:40 and I haven't done nothing, so let me just shut my trap. Okay, Simone, zip your lip and pay attention. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So we only got a limited amount of time, so I can't blend forever. But I'm gonna try. But they don't know. Okay, what time did it be at work? At 9. I have to clock in at 9. But they don't know. Okay. So first we're gonna go in with like a light. Let's work our way from light to dark. So I'm getting this brushy brush. Let's go in with this light blue. And we're gonna go in on the lid. This has like a bit of a shimmer in it. It's pretty. Okay. Oh Lord. Dun 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 dun. Okay, blue all over. Okay, let's see here. How's work been? Work's been great, girl. Yesterday, I had a really good day at work. It was a super good day. I was busy, but I think that's why it was so good. Like, I stayed busy, girl. I put my ear pod in. Like, nobody talked to me. Let me do my thing. And, like, I'll take my breaks, like 15-minute break here. And I'm over here, like, uploading this YouTube video. This video is going to go on YouTube. So I take my little breaks to, like, upload that. And then, you know, another 15-minute break after lunch or whatever, and I post like my outfit of the day, or I post like me walking into work, like, girl, it's gonna be a great day, don't let nothing get you down kind of video. Like I post it on the TikToks or I post it on wherever. Like, yes, so that like fills my cup. Like, yeah, I'm working. And I get satisfaction just knowing that I'm emailing and I'm working hard, right? Making sure that I get to like where I need to be, like in my work day as far as like my list. But then, girl, I take my little break. I'm like, oh, I need to go to the restroom. And that's another thing, girl. Like, I pee a lot. Now that I'm like pregnant and these kids are like right on my uterus or right on my stomach, I'm like peeing every 10 seconds. But then that's my time to like, oh, let me get out my phone real quick. But don't tell anybody. Yeah, I was like, oh, let me peep the comments real quick, you know? And then like, that then filled my cup for like these next, you know, this next hour or two. And I go back to work. And then I go back to the restroom like, okay, let me see the activity. So yeah, girl, it's like that all day. And it's fun, girl. Yesterday I had a really great day. It's busy. I don't get home until, because again, like I told you, we've been having appointments with realtors and lenders and seeing houses, going to open houses. So I literally do not get home until... Yesterday we didn't get home until like 8:40. So I leave the house at 8:40 and I don't come home until 12 hours later, girl. So I'm out in the calle all day long, girl. Okay, so we're doing this lagoon color. And we're just like stabbing it into the crease only. Just like this. Now, let's go ahead and blend. You're moving, girl. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get a house. I want a house so badly. But again, it's all in God's plan. And he has a plan for me and these kids. You know, if I have to stay in this apartment for a little while longer while we figure out the house situation and we find one that fits our needs best. And, you know, the baby's crib is over there and their clothes are somewhere. And, you know, or their little shelfie with their things. If I have to stay in this house, that's okay. I won't be mad at it because it's such a blessing, you know? But if I can have a house by then and start with my fresh new babies into a home, girl, that's the dream. That's the dream. But girl, like I said, I'm not trying to stress out. I'm just trying to focus on today only. That's the thing, girl. If you have a goal in mind, if you have a plan and a purpose, do not focus too heavy on like where you're trying to go. Like, I'm trying to go over there, and then you start dwindling and dwelling. How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna pay for that? How am I gonna, you know, every day though, have a little list. Like, okay, in order for me to get over there, right, on the other side of the freaking mountain, what am I gonna eat today to get, you know, to while I hike? Like, pretend like you're hiking, right? You're trying to get to that mountain, right? The mountaintop. I'm like, well, I don't know how the heck I'm going to get there, what the weather's going to be like this whole freaking journey. But if I can plan my meal and where I'm going to put my head at night, so to speak, right? And have a plan. Like, okay, what trail am I going to take? What walking shoes am I wearing? You know? Can I foresee the road? Like, is it a dangerous road? Is it a nice clean road over there? You know, like the twigs and the leaves that you're stomping on, you know what I mean? Or passing through. If you can kind of foresee at least the first day, 2 days, 3 days ahead of you, girl, you're already winning. You know, because slow and steady wins the race. Just plan for the day. Plan for a week. And that's it, girl. As long as you're planning every day for the next week ahead. Like today, like plan for next week, like or for the next couple of days ahead. You're already winning, you know, because then you'll look back in a week or two and look back from your trail and you're like, hey, like I started over there and like now I'm over here. I'm like closer to the mountain, huh? Okay, let's keep going. You know what I mean? So it's all about your attitude. It's all about, you know, and of course, the journey. Enjoy the journey. Stop to smell the roses, the rose garden that you're passing through, you know? Be careful with the cactuses that you're passing through. Like, oh, that's going to poke me. Like, stay away from that. But as you walk through the journey called life, like that was, and then time flies. You know how you blink? You're like, oh, wait, I'm 100 years old. Where did the time go? That's how it's going to be. Birdie, you're so sweet. Appreciate you.
Maybe you can eat them like that.
Yeah. Thanks, my love.
Whatever is easiest.
Thank you. Let me drink some water too.
What do you want?
What?
Did you say you wanted water?
Yes. I have my cup over here though. Ooh, juice. Okay, put the juice. I'll take juice. Thanks, Brady. You're the best. I appreciate you.
You don't need water though?
No, it's okay. I'm okay, baby. Thank you.
I want you to eat.
I will. The white and tan Guess purse is from Burlington. I like cheesy eggs. Okay. Yeah, so what type was I talking about? No idea. Yeah, girl, but enjoy the journey. That's what I'm doing, girl. I'm taking it slow and steady and just trying not to get so anxious or try to like jump the gun because I'm pregnant. Like, oh, I want a house now, you know, even though I do. I have to enjoy this time in my life. Because as soon as I know it, girl, the year's going to be over and these kids are going to be here and I'm going to be moved into my house and the Christmas is going to be, you know, around the corner and then the next year's going to come and I'm going to be, you know, real snatched like I said I was going to be, and then I'm going to be like, where did the time go? You know? And like I was talking to a coworker just yesterday, I'm like, I'm not always going to be pregnant forever, you know? I'm not going to be able to keep these kids warm inside my skin. Like they're going to have to face the world. They're going to have to face their own challenges and they're going to have to, you know, make wise decisions, hopefully. And hopefully I raise them, you know, good enough so they can feel confident within their own decisions, you know? So, yeah. So I'm like, like they're not even born yet. I'm already thinking like, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go in with this like metallic shade here. $7.48. Okay, let me hurry. It's a good thing I'm just gonna just wear my hair like whatever, just like real recurl. Excuse me, recurl some parts. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, and then blend that out. Let me see. Yeah, I don't talk about work, girl. Not only that, girl, but like work is work. Like I'm over here trying to have a good time. I'm not trying to be all stressed out. Just kidding. You know? The other day, I saw a TikTok that some girl got fired from work because she made TikTok videos talking about work. I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, I got fired because I make TikToks. I was like, oh, snap. That could be me. Like, it happens to people all the time. Like, oh. So I'm like, nope, not going to happen to me, girl. I'm going to decide when I quit that bitch. I'm just kidding. Yeah. This is the closest we are while you're pregnant. What? Like you and your husband? Okay, I think I'm done. It's like a baby blue kind of look. Or what we can also do is we can do like a darker color, like in the waterline. Like a darker blue. Like the waterline. Maybe like this electric blue down here. Like down here. And we can even like do like blue mascara. You know? Yeah. And then the white and the waterline. Maybe it's a look. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll find out at the end. Sometimes, girl, I just wing it. I'm like, girl, I hope it looks good. I'm not freaking looking like a clown. Just kidding. I don't know. You know? I don't know. We'll find out. And we'll find out together. Okay. Hustle, I know, right? Hey, girl, move it. We're moving and shaking. We're not moving and shaking enough. Okay, now we're gonna dust off. Okay, so we moved the category to beauty. Do you guys see any difference within the beauty? It's okay, Angie. Don't get freaked out. And I've had to learn this as well, Angie. That people are constantly coming in all the time, coming in, constantly 24/7, coming in. So even though I said something like 2 seconds ago, it happens and it's normal and it's natural. It just happens because naturally we're doing this, you know what I mean? And someone might not have caught it. So we just have to remain patient and remain kind, even though I said it like 100 times. You know? And I know, you know, the friends who know, they're like, we know, you know? Yes, thank you so much, TKN Sun SP. I do appreciate your time today, sweet girl. Okay, so now when we get fallout, it's okay because we'll just like swoop it away with the under powder that we got going on. And then just use our paper towel to kind of like, yep. I know. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, what if we use like some glitter? But what if it gets like, what if it messes up our makeups too? Because you know how sometimes when we use like a glitter, it messes up the makeups because it's like whippy or moussey. Let me see. Let's just try. You want to? Let's just see what happens. Let me see if I can transfer it a little bit. Because you know how it messes up the makeup sometimes? Because it's too wet and then we get creases. We're like, aw, what happened? Not too much, but just enough. Skittles, yeah. And if you're new, you're like, what the heck is everyone freaking talking about Skittles? It's because I made a promise and I made a pact with you guys, my best friends. And I was like, if you guys hear me talking about work, forbid me. Tell me to shut the heck up. Like slap me across the face and say, Simone, stop talking about it, you know, about work, you know? And so one of the key words, or like the safe word, is for us to say Skittles. That's like the safe word, the universal word for me to shut the hell up. You know what I mean? So if you see Skittles on the comments, you're like, what the shit? Is everyone talking about Skittles? What? Like, I'm new. Like, what are you talking about? That's it. That's the key word for me to shut my pie hole. Yeah. That's the universal language to like, shut the heck up, girl. Shut your pie hole. Okay, so I'm just putting a little of that baby blue, a little bit more of that baby blue on top, just in case it wants to like get like creased up. Like, no, you're not. Okay. Now let's go in with that under eye white. You're like, okay, I'm done with the eyes. Add more. I know. That's me, girl. I know. It happens all the time. Or like even me too. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut the hell up now. I still keep going, yapping away, girl. It happens all the time. Like, okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. That's why I say like, just kidding, but seriously, all the time too. Like, I'm just kidding, but I'm really not kidding. Like, I am gonna keep going. Okay. It looks like denim, right? Like jeans. Like, oh yeah. Okay. Time to hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle. I have to go to the restroom. Girl, if you're drinking enough water, you better have gone to the restroom already. You better. Not me, the potty police, right? Thank you, Food Bite. Thank you. Now, let's go in with our bronzer, blush, highlight, eyeliner, lashes, lipstick, and do something with this hair. Just putting away the brushes that I don't need. So it's like leaving less cluster, or like less clutter here in my way. Okay. Let's change the jam finally. Let's put this one. This one's like the Paris Hilton radio that I love so much. But sometimes some of the songs are kind of crazy. So if you hear a song that's kind of like risque, like someone, what are you listening to? You didn't hear it, girl. You didn't hear nothing. Come on. Get a good song going. You like this. You bite down. And then sometimes like you bite down on dirt. You're like, how the heck did I get dirt in my mouth? You know? Or like you're on your phone when you're walking on a windy day. And then you just see all the dirt and dust like on top of your phone. You're like, what? Like, I wonder why I'm sweating. It's all freaking, I'm really sweating.
Got the whistle on.
The whistle. I have my glow-in-the-dark necklace.
I'm sweating.
I know. I wonder why. I know. Thank you, love. It's like unbearable. I'm like over here with my sweaty pits. Do you see sweaty pits? No.
Hey.
What?
Show your fits.
I can show my pits. Sweaty. Not the whistle. I know. Not the whistle. Have you seen that movie Hot Chick? Or no, White Chicks? What's his name? Darrell. Yeah, Darrell's on the dance floor after he tries to slip a drug to one of the girls. With the dog. Freaking whistle. The glow in the dark necklace. That's me, girl. I wonder why I'm sweating. I know.
No rolling.
I know. I know. We make each other laugh for sure. Girl, that's how we spend our days. Just chuckling, laughing. Or remember how one time I had mentioned that I don't know, where were we? I don't know where we had went, or I think I had told him, or somewhere where I went. And I had told him that they had told us a piece of advice. Like if you're arguing with your husband or your significant other, to like hold hands like while you're arguing. Remember I had said that like a few weeks ago?
That was our couple, sponsor couple.
Oh, our sponsor couple. I was like, trying to remember, where was it? Yeah. To hold hands while you're arguing. And it happened the other day. Like we were getting on each other's nerves. He's like, give me your hand because you're pissing me off. Like it's still like we're arguing or like bickering back and forth.
But it helps you come back.
Yeah, but it helps us like, you're annoying. Give me your hand. So I can cuss you out. Just kidding.
No.
I know. I'm just taking it overboard. I'm just kidding, bro. You don't have to take everything so literal.
Because
My friends already know how I just talk out of my A sometimes.
Sometimes I joke around and you tell me that you take things seriously.
Oh yeah, it depends. It depends. Yeah, it depends on the vibe. If I'm not joking and he is, I'm like, you're annoying. Like leave me alone. You're getting on my nerves. He's like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, I don't care. I took it serious.
You always say I'm a serious person. You're joking around the whole day.
I do tell him, I'm like, I'm a serious person. I'm serious when it comes to like some stuff. Like for my goals and my dreams and my ambitions, I'm serious. Like I'm not freaking kidding. Like if I want to be an influencer one day, that I don't joke around about. Like that's real talk. Like shoot. But if it's like something else that's not serious, I don't know. Yeah, I'm selective serious. Yeah, I'm selectively serious. Let me see. Stacy, my boyfriend hates how unserious I can be. I know. He's over here trying to be like serious. You're like, like what's after 25? 26. Just kidding. I know. Okay, let me hurry. It's 8:08, and I'm over here looking like a glazed donut. I know. Okay, let me see here. Oh, did I do my inner corner? I missed the inner corner completely. That's me 100%. Yeah. He's like, can you be serious for 1 second? I'm like, one. Just kidding. I think what we are is obnoxious. I think that's what it is. Because being silly is one thing. Being obnoxious is another.
I'm heading out, baby.
You're heading out already? I only get to see you for like 10
Well,
seconds.
it's time to go to work.
10 seconds in the morning, 10 seconds in the evening.
Yeah. Have a good day, everyone.
Okay.
Blessings. Have a good day. Send love. Give something to her too, baby.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
I bet you don't even know where you're gonna work today.
I have an idea because I got new Shein clothes.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Okay, I love you.
Love you, Richie.
Have a great day.
You didn't get all hot again.
I know. Why am I sweating? Okay, I love you. I didn't hear you. What?
You have 20 minutes left, Angel
No.
Girl.
Oh yeah, he is outside. I took him out this morning. Okay, like you. Okay. 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 Okay, after our makeups are all messed up around the lips, it's like, oh, we were making out. We weren't making out, were we? Were we? Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. Okay. Ooh, silk. Girl, that story time? Girl, silk. That story time of our love is like literally 3 hours long. And the besties who have been here long enough will tell you that I got into our story time of our love, how we met and our whole journey. Because, you know, it's a journey, girl. Our love is a journey. Was 3 hours, 3 days long. Like, I was like, okay, we're going to stop here until tomorrow. And then the next day, okay, talk about it again. Like, okay, then this is where we started off. Yeah, it took 3 days. Yeah, it took... It's just like, girl, don't even bring it up. We're going to be here forever. That's like Sophie. Yeah, it took 3 days, girl. Remember that, Lacey? Shoot. She's like, girl, go grab a snack and a drink. Grab your cozy pillow because, shoot, girl, we're going to be entertained for 3 hours. Okay, I have to pee so bad. Okay, so now let me go to the restroom so I can have a steady hand. Because if I have to pee, I won't have a steady hand. Yes. Okay. 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 So. Lashes. Eyeliner. Lashes. Eyeliner. Lashes. Lipstick. Recurling his hair. And some edges or some parts. Okay, need to pee. Hold on. Ew. Got a whole bunch of boogies everywhere. Sorry, apologies. 2. Thank you so much, Marie or Maria. You are so sweet. In the meantime, that gets nice and tacky. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this eyeliner on the quicks. So we're gonna get our eyeliner, Miss Elf. This one right here, Elf. I have exams and tests this week. Luna Lizzie, girl. You got this, girl. You are so smart and powerful and amazing and courageous. And I have all confidence that you're going to kick those tests ass. You're kicking those tests ass. And girl, you put in the work, girl. You deserve it, girl. You put in all the work in the world to make sure that you're studying. You're staying focused. You're having a positive attitude and a positive mindset. You're smiling every day, drinking that water, girl, like I know you are. So your brain's nice and hydrated, as well as your skin and your body. You know, I know it. I know it. So trust and believe. Oh, I messed up. Right here on one of the crystal things. It's okay, girl. We'll just put it over it. Ha. There we go. Yeah, so this is Miss Elf. What you think? Okay, now I have to match the other side. We got this. Today I want to wear a white shirt. A new shirt that I got from Shein. And maybe like some khaki pants, maybe. Of course, that I got from Shein as well. Girl, let me tell you. I slept so good last night because I finally got a pregnancy pillow, like a body pillow. I woke up feeling so good. So refreshed. And what I'm doing right now, if you haven't noticed, I'm challenging myself to talk and put eyeliner on at the same time. Cause girl, I'm practicing eyeliner and speaking at the same time.
10 minutes
It's
left.
tough, let me tell you. But I'm trying. Good enough, I can do a shoot. Anything is possible. We can do anything. Definitely white, so you look like a cat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have blue contacts. You already know how I feel about the blue contacts. I'm like, what? Let me barf. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Only because like I'm brown, so blue contacts look funny on me. In my let's do blue mascara. Let me see here. So we have two. We have Miss Color Pop, and we have the L'Oreal, the Luminous Blue. Okay, my daughter and I watched you, and she said you messed up with the other. So you had to mess up what? That you messed up? Yeah. Like what? Like this one's more shapely, huh? I know, I see it. Okay. Tell your daughter, yes, girl. I see you, girl. It's okay. There's some things that I don't care about. There's some things I'm like, okay, well, let's try to fix it. If we can. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Girl, I see you, girl. The pregnancy looks good on you. Oh, thank you. Girl, yes. Okay, I'm trying to hurry. 8:21. Okay. Some blue mascara. Just like a little light layer. Just like in the sun, you can see it, you know? Okay. Trying to hurry, trying to hurry, trying to hurry. And right now I'll like finger brush through this hair and like curl some ends and just call it, girl, so I can get dressed and be on my way to trabajo. Like trabajo. Okay, it's fine. You know why? Because I gotta go to work. I still gotta clock in and make my 40 hours of the week. At least. Oh no, I messed up right there. It's okay, we'll fix it right now. We will fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry, girl. We got this. So whenever that happens to you, girl, when you get mascara clustered up somewhere, wait till it dries and then just flick it off. Do not go in rubbing your eye when it's wet. Because you will ruin your makeup, I promise. I'm not trying to say like it's gonna happen. Like not rooting for it to happen, but it will happen, girl. So my, what do you call it? Rule of thumb, and that goes for eyeliner too, but mascara mostly, is that whenever you go in with your mascara and some flakes off on your cheek or on your face, that you just give it a minute. Give it more than a minute and just flick it off once it dries down, you know? And for the eyeliner or for the lashes, let's say, just push it in as far as it can go. And if there's any gaps, just wait. Just wait till it dries and then go in with like something thin with a little bit of lash glue at the tip and just fill in the gaps. It's fine. And then put eyeliner on top to hide the lash glue. We got this, girl. Okay. Now just get your towel and dust off all the powder off the top of the hair so you're not like brushing it in with the rest of your makeups. Like just lightly kind of just like smack yourself. Just slap. Lightly give yourself a hit. Okay. Today let's do the other side. Let's do this side. Bestie, there's a package in your P.O. box from me. Ah, thank you, Lady Marilyn. I got a notification, as a matter of fact, that something was delivered yesterday. So I will check it out. Thank you so much. Okay, which way does the hair turn? This way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to brush my hair because I feel that all birds nested. Let's see. When the hair is like this, I always get a wide tooth comb and work my way from the bottom, just so you don't pull out all these hairs, you know? Just kind of like from the bottom. I should be doing this outside because I shed a lot and it's gonna have like a pile of hair when I get up, but it's okay. Work your way from the bottom up, and do not pull.
5 minutes.
Do not pull on the tangle. Just lightly work it, just so you don't have broken hair, because sometimes you know how it happens, like especially in the sun, you can see all your broken hairs. You're like, oh, I don't have broken hairs, because you know, you start from the bottom to the top, or you kind of go through, you know, with your hairbrush, just lightly and nicely and patiently kind of work out your tangle. Okay, and then the hair, I think this goes to the back. Yes, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to detangle. Or does it go to the front? Let me see. There's a certain way that, oh, it will stay. Oh, it's to the front. Just goes to the front. Yeah, and then right now with my hair wand, just do a few pieces and just fix it. I'll probably do that off camera, just for the sake of time. Okay, do this here. Remind me to vacuum in this area later on today. Vacuum up all the pile of hair I'm leaving. Okay, twins, thank you. You are a beautician. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm just a normal girl trying to make it in this world with a positive attitude every single day, no matter the circumstance. Try not to let life stress me out, girl. Trying to laugh through everything and oops, I dropped one. The second one. Or this one. The second one. This one. That's the one I like, girl. Sorry I didn't ask, because I'm trying to hurry. Okay, this is the Palladio in the shade Spice.
You only have 1 minute left.
I'm still sweating. Okay, and then let's do like a nudie color. This is Dose of Colors. A little bit, because one goes a long way. Let's see. Maybe I should do an even darker one, no? Let me see. I'm dropping on my lip liners. No. No, I don't like that one.
Time's up, bestie.
Ah! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, so I said this one. Let's do a dark brown. Chocolate? Hot chocolate. This one's by Italia Deluxe. Hot chocolate. A little bit brown. Tiniest bit. Let's do some Sephora plumping lip gloss. I don't know if I like today's lip combo. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. I am going to go now. I am just going to do one more thing and then leave. Okay. But thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday as well. I appreciate you so much and all the efforts that we put into just having a good day every day. And the way that we do that is together by being, you know, friendly friends. Wishing each other well, you know? Being friendly friends. Seeing each other every day. Saying, hey girl, I wish you an amazing day today to each other, you know? That's what it's all about. Friendship, love, enjoying each other's energy. You know, and just being present in the moment every day. Take it a day at a time. An opportunity at a time. And girl, we can conquer anything, like I say, through faith, through friendship, through positivity, by trying your hardest every day. And I know people want to get on our nerves or criticize us or try to bring us down, or we self-criticize, you know, us, ourselves. Put all that away, girl. You're a gorgeous, beautiful, magnificent, radiant doll who deserves absolutely everything that this world has to give. Butterfly, by Bath & Body Works. Okay. I love you. Don't forget your messages. Okay. Martita, okay. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Don't let nothing get you down, girl. Love you always. Okay. Follow me everywhere. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye.